and gentlemen, how you doing? It's Charlie here, and my wonderful experiences here in this wonderful part of Belgrade, Nova Galinica, with my unbelievably kind landlords. Today, the food continues here. I was just getting ready to get ready, and I was thinking, what am I going to get to eat? Because I didn't want to. I've got some. Here's the way Charlie cooks, okay? Because I don't like to cook in Serbia. I don't know how. I buy a can of tuna, sardines, pasta, generic pasta, and I usually make something like that, okay? I don't know how to cook much, but I love to eat, okay? If I don't eat this stuff, I'll eat out. Today I was just wondering what I was going to do. Ding dong on the doorbell. I go over there, and it's my dear sweet grandmother, I could call her, because she's so kind to me. She opens the door, she said, "Are you hungry?" And I said, "I am hungry." And she said, "I brought you some moussaka." Moussaka is one of my favorites. Moussaka I guess it originated in the Ottoman Empire, but the Serbians and the Balkans have kind of created their own version. Moussaka in the Ottoman, in the Muslim part, they don't use the pork in here, and they don't use potatoes sometimes. They'll use eggplant in there, and it's kind of a vegetarian type thing. But here in Serbia and Croatia and Bosnia and Macedonia, in this part, they make it so unbelievably good. Moussaka is similar to a casserole. Casseroles in the USA is one thing like we make really in the center of the USA. And they're baked in the oven with cheese and meat and potatoes, a lot of that. Many different styles. You can make pasta and type noodles in it and different things. But moussaka is amazing. It's got layers here, okay? The bottom layer down here is potatoes. Then in the middle, which I'll show you in a second, it's got cheese, it's got onions, it's got minced pork in there. The top, it's got kind of a, it's like a custardy cheese yogurt that's melted on top of it. Just an absolutely amazing meal. It's hot, it's warm. She asked me, and I told her, I said, when she's there, I said, you know what, I don't even know how to say thank you. You treat me so well, you know. And then she laughed and she said, "Do you cook?" And I said, I usually eat tuna every day. And she just laughed. She thought it was funny. Such a nice woman. Big helping hot moussaka. And this stuff, with these oniony pork and potatoes, it is just so, so good. And this lady, I pay rent here, but I don't pay her to cook for me and stuff like this. I mean, that's insane. Just such kindness, you know. And there's no way to pay back. I've got to go get them a gift or something, you know, because they don't have to do this for me. But God darn it, I appreciate it. Okay? Let me show you this up close, so you can see what I've got here. This is moussaka. You can see how thick it is here. You've got potatoes, you've got this custardy, cheesy crust, squishy, and you've got big chunks of potatoes all throughout it, you know? But yummy, yummy, yummy stuff. It beats the hell out of generic tuna that's 110 diners, cheap pasta, and frickin' sardines. So, moussaka gets a massive thumbs up. There's a young lady, she's actually from a town really close to me in the middle of Illinois, and she's got a Serbian exchange student that lives with her in Anchorage, Alaska now. And the other day, her and the little Serbian girl was teaching her this American lady how to cook different Serbian foods. So they're having fun cooking together. They made stuffed paprika, and she made moussaka, and she loved it, and she said she would make it again. So I'm going to put the recipe in this video, so if you're interested, unbelievably yummy stuff. Later. I'm going to pig out now, and hopefully for another meal later tonight. Bye-bye.